Hey guys! So another 7 days has gone by, a few of which turned out to be pretty eventful. Sure, a lot of it happened behind the curtains and/or are still in the planning stage. But as far as actual happenings go, I managed to shoot some things that you may find somewhat interesting. But we'll get to that a little bit later. The week started out pretty mundanely, if that's a word. But without further ado, I hereby present to you the beginning of my week. Last week.
But Frederick, that doesn't look like your car. And you're absolutely right. It's not. I've borrowed this for a couple of days over the weekend because me and Thomas are gonna photograph it. More on that soon when I'm not driving. Don't want to be irresponsible. I just picked up the car and we're about to put it in Thomas's garage, but he's not home from work yet, so we'll do that later. There we go. Oh, that's dramatic lighting. I'm just waiting for Thomas to get home from work so that we can park the car that we borrowed in his garage. Since that car is going on display at an exhibition in a week and a half, really nothing can happen to it.
Frederick is here to film me in my misery. So yeah, hi again to the Frederick's vlog. Guess you've seen me before. Hello. Or at least.
So yeah, that was friggin' scary. Alright, I was just going through the footage of what we just did with parking the car, and I've been avoiding mentioning this, but this is really annoying flaw with this camera. It shuts itself off after 2 seconds, about half the time. So you have to be really careful to look at the screen to make sure that the little red light is flashing. And I forgot to tell Thomas about that. So all the clips of me parking and explaining what we were doing are 2 seconds long and then they just cut out. So we've got nothing. I hate it. Panasonic, get your shit together. Hi. Actually, that doesn't at all reflect my current mood, because I'm in a pretty good mood. I mean, why wouldn't I be? And I promised myself to make this short, because I spent way too much time yesterday editing. So I figured if I don't film crap, there's nothing to edit out. Today I've been doing bookkeeping for the company for the entire year of 2019. Yay. But it's alright, it's looking good, so it's fine. With the bank stuff, you know. A few months ago, actually, I also bought another hard drive, like an 8 terabyte one to sort of use as storage. For some reason, it's been sitting on the desk since then. So I just installed it and I realized I have 28 terabytes of storage divided between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different hard drives inside this computer. Recording video takes up a lot of space. That's for damn true. Now the following Saturday is when things started to get exciting. Me and Thomas had 2 jobs to do that we sort of bundled together into one session. First we had to somehow get really cool photos of the car for Kia Motors and the Kia cycling team. Then we needed to put together a time-lapse video of assembling a Trek mountain bike. We did some initial location scouting in the morning for the car photos and decided to shoot the bike footage in the warehouse underneath the bike shop where we both happen to work. Good morning. I'm meeting Thomas in about 15 to 20 minutes and packing's hard, man. I've got too much stuff. I try to sort of only take out the stuff that I think I really need. Then I've got this camera too, more lenses, more tripods, light, flashes, batteries. I think he just texted me. I'm gonna see what he wants. Alright, so in the hard case we have GH5 with the Viltrox speed booster on it. 16 memory cards, I think.
Sigma 18 to 35, various cables, power supply, shitload of batteries, an old vintage lens from Russia, slightly newer Leica 25mm, filters, tools, monitor, more batteries, and even more batteries. In the backpack we have the Olympus 40 to 150 Pro, some more gear for the cage, battery plate, audio, more memory cards, adapters, clamps and whatnot, a little mini tripod, power supply, all these little bilges, flash, and a remote. I was thinking about bringing the glide cam to sort of get some cool footage maybe, but we'll see. Men fan, ses där snart då. All right. Tja, tja. Mad. Dude. That looks heavy.
Yeah.
I wish I could do something, but my hands are full.
I understand. Vlogging. Oh, thank you. You vlog.
Yeah, I still hate that word.
Yeah, I know. Just gonna call you a vlogger still. Vlogger Fredrik.
Shut up, man! Yeah, we weren't happy with the color of the car, so we're repainting it. Hello! The weather is horrible, which makes it really hard to photograph a car because it's really dirty, and on top of that it's white, so. But the upside is, look at this. Heads up display. You can put your seatbelt on if you want. Let's go in here. I think I forgot to tell you that, oh, how tall is this car? Not that tall.
No way.
Oh, I forgot the bike on the roof. Ah!
This is perfect, there's no one here. Look at this shit.
What are the odds of this happening, really? I mean, look at this, we're completely alone on this floor. All the other floors has cars. This does not.
This is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
It's pretty obvious who's working and who's not. I don't know, that's work as well, I guess, but...
Yeah, I'll be over there.
Move your car. Move your car.
That's what I will do right now. I'll move my car.
I just want to get one last shot. I think we have what we came for.
I think so too, yeah.
I'm just gonna do one artsy shot that I can use.
Is that a wrap?
Baby, hop, hop, you don't stop. That's a wrap. Find a trick to build, and now my nose is huge because this is super close and super wide. Let's go find the trick. Come on, come on.
You know what they say about people with huge noses? They use huge handkerchiefs.
What are we looking for?
A trick.
Thanks, man.
I think, is there something called the Top Fuel EX? Because then it might be that.
Okay.
Look at this price tag, it's supposed to be very expensive. It's Battleship Blue.
Using kroner.
I want a bike that's Battleship Blue. So if you hadn't guessed it already, this is the warehouse of the bike shop where both me and Thomas works. It's pretty huge, but it's a big shop, so.
You know what they say with people with big shops?
Big customers.
Big snobs.
Second breakfast. Oh, smells very interesting. Like I should be a cowboy. Lazoo. Yeah. We're having some problems with lighting, so
this is some small nuts, like
yeah. I think we're onto something.
yeah.
If you keep the camera focused on the bike, and I'll run over and turn off the ceiling lights, and we'll just see the big difference. Okay, that's nothing.
Yeah.
That's full power. That's great. A little bit faster, please. I'm getting tired over here. So. Yeah, I might go have a bite to eat actually. I'll see in, half an hour maybe? Yeah, that's fine. I hope that showed, but I just threw the pump through all the cameras. I guess that's a wrap. I'll show you some footage of that in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it is a wrap. We're done for the day.
We are. And what time is it? It's
2:30.
2:30?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're off to a good start, I have to say. When we run out of batteries.
Mental pictures, man.
I'm a mental photographer.
When you me, I can explain the picture out there. Yeah.
Never disappoints.
It does not. Cheers.
Cheers.
Work well done. Cheers to you.
Job well done.
Idiots.
Needless to say, the day was a blast. And so far, we've gotten a lot of great feedback on the material we put together. So good, in fact, that we've been invited to meet the whole Kia team at an e-car convention tomorrow, Friday the 7th of February, including a few of their sponsors. Exciting times indeed. The rest of the week was pretty uneventful comparing, but I've had a meeting with the president of the bike shop about shooting a commercial which is planned to happen next Thursday, as well as a few other things. The day before yesterday, I met up with my dad and sister in the city for a couple of beers to sort of catch up, which is something that we do every now and then. A few beers somehow turned into many though, which made my workday yesterday a bit of a challenge, but it worked out fine in the end. I didn't really get any footage though, but here's some more clips of me talking.
Yep. Still. Another gorgeous day indeed, but you've seen enough of those by now, so let's just skip to tomorrow instead. So I'm back. It's still the same day. I couldn't keep my hands off the camera. But look at this monstrosity in the hallway. I had to get a new printer because the other one broke down. But this is the first one I buy in 12 years. Anyway, I've got a lot of footage from yesterday to edit, so I'm gonna go do that. And then maybe install the printer too. So yeah.
Welcome back to EP Review TV viewers. It's Chris Nichols here, of course, not Jordan Drake, and today I am your video specialist.
What's up, guys? It's the 4th, Tuesday, 4th of February, 2020. I'm gonna try to make this short because I have a feeling that last clip was very long and I don't want to make this week's video too overwhelming. I had this G80, right? And I kind of miss it, and I sold it about a year ago. I've got my GH5 that I do video with. I've got the G9, that's mainly my photography camera. But now I'm using it for vlogging, so whenever I want to take a photograph of something, I have to sort of unscrew the rig parts and the adapters and change the lenses, pull the mic out. This is a big hassle. I want to use it for photography, because right now I don't take any pictures because it's too much hassle getting a camera ready. So I kind of missed the G80, right? Because that was more than enough to use as kind of a vlogging camera. So I was thinking if I just get one again, because they're really cheap now. They're like 350 euros here in Sweden right now. So I'm heading into the city later today to meet up with my dad. I'm thinking about picking one of these up on the way, because that would solve so many of my problems, and then I can sell some stuff that I don't need. I won't bore you with that, but I think it can sort of even itself out. And that way I can use the G9 for its intended purpose again. That's another way of making a short story really long, but that's what I'm doing right now. And look what came in the mail today. Looks pretty good, right? I don't know what I'd use it for, but I figured, hey, what the hell? They were practically free, almost. There's a lot of things happening right now. It's really overwhelming, but it's all very, very good. And I'll keep you posted. I just can't really talk about that in this episode because it's gonna be too much given everything that we did last Saturday, which you probably just saw. Update on that in next episode, probably. Anyway, see ya.
So, in case you're wondering, I did end up getting the G80, and I instantly realized how much I'd missed it. I also found an email confirmation from when I posted the ad almost a year ago, and I'm not joking when I say that I now bought it new for less than half the price of what I sold mine for back then. Sure, that was with a few extra batteries and an L bracket, but still. Now I gotta get ready for tomorrow's convention work thing, and this Saturday we're producing a music video for a singer-songwriter here in Stockholm. Obviously, I'll bring you along for the ride on that one. But until then, see you next week, and thanks for watching.